Hello, Amy Porterfield here. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you might be in the world. I have a special announcement that I wanted to make, and I wanted to make sure you were all aware. And also, I'm doing an impromptu Q&A, meaning if you have questions about how to get your digital course up and running, well, this is your time to ask your questions. So a few things that I wanted to let you know. I'll wait for a few of you that you could jump on live, and then we'll go right to it. But I'm so excited to let you know what's new, what's happening, the big announcement for today. So we'll wait a little bit longer till a few of you jump in. Hey, Valerie, I see you. So if you are here, let us know in the comments. Let us know where you're jumping in from so that I can see you. Brittany's here, of course. Hello, Peachy. Hello. Armando is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Love all the hearts. We are going to if you're just jumping in right now, we're going to do a Q&A. So if you've got questions about how to start a digital course or how to launch it, then put it in the comments. I'd be happy to answer some questions. I've got a bunch of questions that have already come up right away, so I'll answer those as well. But I just want to give you a few more minutes, a few more people to jump in here. Hello. Okay, now I see you all. Jamie's in the house. Hey, Jamie. Christina. Tracy's in the house. Michelle from Australia. Hello. We're so happy to have you here. Hey there, Karen. Hello, everybody. I'm just kind of clicking on everyone so you could see your name pop up here. Just to give everyone a little shout out. Hello. Okay, so here's the thing. The first thing I wanted to tell you is Digital Course Academy is officially open for enrollment, which is a very big deal because we do not do this often and we have a very short window of enrollment. And today is the day. If you've been thinking about creating a digital course and wanting to learn how to create it and launch it so you can get it out into the world, well, this is literally the program for you. So if you've been in my boot camp or if you've been following along over the last few months, I've been talking a lot about digital courses, and this is your opportunity to get your course created. So if you go to amyporterfield.com/digital course academy, my team will put a link to that in the video below or below the video, amyporterfield.com/digital course academy. You can learn all about the program, all the details, everything you can expect to learn, and all the results you can expect to get through this program. And we would love to have you. The clock is already ticking before the doors close to Digital Course Academy. So if this is something you want to do, you want to jump on it right away. So again, amyporterfield.com/digital course academy. Now, for those, Peachy, I'm so excited that you signed up. We're so honored to have you. And we can't wait to see you in the private Facebook group where I can get to know you even more. So I'll be looking for you for sure. Okay, so look at that. Tracy signed up as well. A bunch of you, if you've signed up, let me know in the comments. I want to see your name pop up. That's really cool. Kazia as well. Awesome. Diane, oh my goodness. Welcome to Digital Course Academy. So many beautiful faces are joining the program. I can't wait to serve you and teach you step by step how to create a digital course from scratch and how to market it online. I'll give you an entire marketing plan in order to launch your course, which is so much fun and you're going to enjoy the process. So with that, if you're ready to join, go to amyporterfield.com/digital course academy. But some of you might be thinking, whoa, I need a little bit more time. I need a little bit more information. I want to make sure that I'm ready for a digital course. And the great news is all week I am doing a free masterclass. It's called the 5 little known mistakes most course creators make and what to do instead. The 5 little known mistakes most course creators make and what to do instead. And this is a masterclass that will walk you through what it actually takes to get started with a digital course. I think it's going to be incredibly valuable for you if you want some more information and maybe you're on the fence of joining Digital Course Academy. So get on the masterclass. I'm doing them live. They are this week. You don't want to miss out. So take advantage of the free masterclass before it goes away if you're not yet sure about joining Digital Course Academy and you want some more information. So the masterclass is available for you for a limited time for free. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to jump into some Q&A that you all have sent in about digital courses, and I'm going to answer Sammy's question first. Sammy says, I have so many course ideas. I am having a hard time narrowing it down to just one. Any suggestions? Yes, I have a great suggestion for you. So, one of the ways, if you have a lot of different ideas for a digital course, one of the things you want to do is look at what I call the 4 quadrants of the course creation sweet spot. Where number one, you are thinking about your expertise, your knowledge. Where have you gotten results? The second quadrant, you're thinking about your audience. What are their challenges? What do they need? What do they want? What's keeping them up at night? Making sure that what you have to offer is aligned with what your audience needs and wants the most. Now, the third quadrant is where have people spent money? Are there books on the topic? Are there other digital courses on the topic? Have people paid for coaching or consulting around the topic? Are there podcasts about the topic? Where has other content been created? Because it's a great validator that there is a desire and a need for your content into the world. So if someone already has a course on your topic, that's great. That's good because there's a desire, there's a need, there's a want for that topic. And then the fourth quadrant is what lights you up. What do you want to do? What do you want to create? You never want to create a course or create anything in your business that doesn't light you up and brings you joy. So let's not create a course that you're really good at, but you really would rather not teach. That's not the course we're going to create. Make sure that whatever you create lights you up. It doesn't need to be your passion, your end all, your be all, but definitely something you enjoy teaching. So those are the 4 quadrants: your knowledge, know-how, and expertise, the challenges your audience wants a solution for, what have people created in the past, books, podcasts, other courses around the topic. Hopefully they have, that's a yes. And number 4, what lights you up. So those are the 4 quadrants of creating a digital course. So if you have a lot of ideas, Sammy, think, okay, now that I put it through the quadrant, which is the one that speaks to me the most? Which is the one that I'm most excited about? Okay, Beth says, currently I coach one-on-one and I would love to create a digital course instead. Have you had students make this transition successfully? Have I ever? Many of my students, and I spotlighted a few on a special page of success stories. So if you go to amyporterfield.com/left client work. So they said goodbye to left client work. My team is going to post that right below this video so you can just click on it. amyporterfield.com/left client work. That's where you go, and it will link you directly to some stories of my students who have left the one-on-one work behind and they've created a digital course. Maybe some of you can type that URL into the comments in case my team is busy and hasn't been able to do so yet. That way you can click on that and go check it out. Okay, so those of you who are joining me right now, amyporterfield.com/masterclass. If you haven't yet signed up for my free live masterclass that's happening this week, you do not want to miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. And for those of you who are ready to join me in Digital Course Academy, it's amyporterfield.com/digital course academy. Okay, next question is from Sandy. Sandy says, I believe that, hold on. Here we go. I believe I have what it takes to teach the content for my course, but the tech scares me. Are there ways you suggest that can help me keep this simple? Yes, using very few different pieces of software is the best. Finding an all-in-one solution is a really good idea. It saves on the pocketbook as well as helps you create without a lot of overwhelm. So in Digital Course Academy, which is my program teaching you how to create and launch a digital course, I have what I call a tech library, where everything you need to know about the technology to set up your course and launch it, I'm going to teach you click by click how to use that technology. I know that technology can be overwhelming and slow my students down. So I've created a way to make it as easy as possible. And so in Digital Course Academy, there's an entire tech library, and I only suggest technology that you can buy on a budget because most of my students are bootstrapping until their course actually makes them money. Okay, so let's see here. Andrea says, I have a fear of selling even though I know what I offer is valuable. How can I overcome this so I can serve my audience in the way I know I should? So Andrea, I have a fear of selling even though I know what I offer is valuable. How can I overcome this so I can serve my audience in the way I know I should? So there's a mindset shift that needs to happen when you have a fear of selling, but there's also strategies that I can teach you that will help you to sell your course in a way that makes it easier. So in Digital Course Academy, I teach you how to sell online. That is part of the strategy that I teach you. So I'll teach you how to sell online, how to do it in a way that you feel good, it's full of integrity, you're excited to get your message out there. So I can teach you the strategy all day long. But the mindset part of I'm afraid to sell even though I know what I offer is valuable, what you need to do is you need to really think about how you have expertise. And there's other people that want to know what you know. If your best friend called you up and asked you how to do XYZ, something you're an expert in, would you ever have a fear to tell them exactly how to do it? No. Now you might be saying, yeah, but Amy, I'm not charging for it. I get that, but I still want you to first think about you have knowledge that other people want and need. And the flip side of that is you are worthy of being paid for it. You deserve to be paid for your expertise. And so when you are fearful of selling online, what likely is there is you are fearful of failing. It's not the fear of selling, it's the fear of what if no one buys? Can I get an amen in the comments? Can I get a yes if you totally know what I'm talking about? It's the fear of what if no one buys? What if I create a course and no one buys? One of the things we do in Digital Course Academy is I help you pre-sell your digital course. I help you actually put your course out there and ensure that it's going to make you money before you ever create your course so that you can ensure it's going to be successful when you create it. So I totally get it. I'm getting a lot of amens. Do I ever? Amens. Yes. Okay, so you can relate to this fear. What if no one buys? Number one, what if a lot of people buy? What if it's an absolute success? You definitely want to flip the question you're asking and say, what if I blow my own mind? We got to get in the right mindset to know that we are worthy of selling. We deserve to make money, and our expertise can lead us to that. So we want to do a lot of mindset around the fear of what if no one buys? Well, if you understand how to create and launch a course in the model that I teach you, if you follow someone who's gone before you, you can ensure that you have a proven roadmap. And even if it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out the first time out, you can get back up and get back at it. And that's what I'm going to encourage you to do. Okay. Let's see here. If you're just joining us now, 2 quick announcements. Digital Course Academy is officially open for enrollment. This is my course where I teach you step by step how to create a digital course from scratch and how to launch it online. If you've ever thought about creating a digital course, this is the program for you. amyporterfield.com/digital course academy. Now, if you're thinking, I want to create a digital course, I'm not sure if I'm ready, I might need some more details. Well, we've got a special masterclass. It's live and it's free and it's this week. So amyporterfield.com/masterclass. I want you to sign up for this masterclass. Meet me there live. I promise you it will give you absolute clarity if you're ready to create a digital course. So don't miss out. amyporterfield.com/masterclass. Okay. So let's see here. Mercy says, I would love to join Digital Course Academy, but I'm curious, what education do you have? What makes you qualified to teach this course? Great question. So I've created 8 successful digital courses. I've welcomed over 48,000 students into my courses, and I've generated over $40 million in digital course sales. I've been creating digital courses since 2010. I've made every mistake in the book, but I've gotten to a place that I know what works and what doesn't work with digital courses. And I've taught thousands and thousands of students to do the same. If you want to look at some of my success stories from my Digital Course Academy, go to amyporterfield.com/stories. amyporterfield.com/stories. That's just 150 of the stories. There's many, many more, but those are the 150 that we have actually detailed out in specifics of the kind of success that they've gotten from Digital Course Academy. I'm so glad you asked. All right, next question. Casilda says, I help entrepreneurs save time by creating designs and setting up email and course platforms. I'm not sure how to turn this into a digital course. Okay, so if you have a service-based business where you are actually doing the work, you're creating designs and setting up email and course platforms, you have to remember that not everybody can afford you. And if everyone can afford you, then you likely need to raise your prices. but you're only one person. You can only serve so many people. A lot of people that come into Digital Course Academy, they've done one-on-one coaching and consulting for a long time, and they're totally burned out. They want to be able to serve more people, but work less. A digital course allows you to work less because you're going to create one digital course. The way I teach it, you create one digital course and you launch it over and over and over again. And so that way you're not constantly reinventing the wheel. So to answer your question, you want to think, okay, not everybody can be a client of mine. And for those that can't afford my services, I'm going to create a digital course teaching them some DIY, how to do some of the things I do themselves. Now you might think, but Amy, if I teach it in a course, no one's going to hire me to do a service. Yes, they will. Some people want DIY. Other people want to hire you and don't want to do it themselves. There's both people in the world, and you can serve both if you have a service-based business and a digital course. Okay. David says, if we already signed up for Digital Course Academy last year, do we get to go through it again? If you email us at support@amyporterfield.com, we can send you some details. You have lifetime access into my program. So David, if you have everything you purchased a year ago that you can go through. But if you want to go through it in an active way in my private Facebook group for 10 weeks where I'm live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, email support@amyporterfield.com and we'll give you details on how to do that. Valerie says, there's not a lot out there in my niche, and I originally thought that was a good thing because of the less competition. But I'm hearing you correctly. If I'm hearing you correctly, you mean there might not be a market for it. Great question, Valerie. One of my students today, or one of my brand new students in Digital Course Academy, before she just signed up, she said, look, what I want to teach, it's being taught in academia, but it's not being taught in digital courses by other people online. And I said, actually, that's interesting. It's being taught in academia, meaning it hasn't yet hit digital courses to access that information in different ways, but there's obviously a desire and a need for it because it's being taught in a different way in a different place. So by all means, look into creating a digital course around that. In your case, I don't know if it's being offered anywhere else, but what you'll want to do is dive in deeper with this audience and learn what they want and what they need to make sure the thing that you want to create, there is an actual desire for it. In Digital Course Academy, in Module 2, I help you validate your course idea, meaning making sure that people want it and will pay for it. There's multiple ways to validate a course idea, and I'll walk you through all of them in Module 2. So if you're willing to possibly change your idea based on what you learn in DCA and maybe come up with an even more profitable, powerful idea, then by all means, get in Digital Course Academy. And if your first idea doesn't flesh out, we'll go with the next idea. So there's always more ideas once you learn how to validate your course idea. And in Digital Course Academy, we offer accountability pods where you can, if you want, get into special groups where you can support each other, ask questions, and make sure you're not on this journey alone, which will help you immensely if you decide to change your course idea. Tessa says, what are the success factors in getting a return on investment in Digital Course Academy? As long as you don't give up. Most of my students have success with their very first launch. Some of them don't. Some of them, they put their digital course out there and realized, wait a second, I didn't really spend time validating it, or I didn't spend time growing my audience, so I'm going to go back to the drawing board. As long as you do not give up, you, my friend, can have success in Digital Course Academy. Many people have success the first time out because in Digital Course Academy, I teach my own blueprint. I teach literally step by step the exact blueprint I use to create my own digital courses. And so with that, I teach you how to do it, and it's battle tested. It will work as long as you don't give up. My hope is that it works the first time out. I'll do everything in my powers to help you make that so. Okay, Val says, would you recommend that if your course is between 10 to 12 weeks long, that you also have a Facebook group to go along with it? I would. If it's that long, you want to keep people engaged. You want a place for them to build community so they can help each other. In Digital Course Academy, it's a 10-week program, and I have a Facebook group only for my students, and I'm in there every single day, Monday through Thursday, answering questions for 10 full weeks. You do not need to do as much as I do. I offer this course usually once a year, so I go above and beyond during those 10 weeks. You don't have to be in the group that long, but you want people to be able to support each other. Vicky says, can I do Digital Course Academy at the same time as growing my email list? I only have 75 people on my list as of yesterday. Yes, Vicky. And inside Digital Course Academy, when you enroll, the minute you enroll, there's a 3-part bonus all about how to grow your email list. So this 3-part bonus on how to grow your email list will be waiting for you the minute you join Digital Course Academy. So absolutely, you can grow your email list while you're creating your digital course. Alex says, do I need to start with a starter course? A starter course is a course that's like a 101 basic course. You're just helping people get started. You're not promising huge results. Absolutely not, Alex. There's 3 different types of courses, and I talk about them in the masterclass, and then I give examples. So if y'all haven't met me in my masterclass yet, get on over there, amyporterfield.com/masterclass. I'm doing a few more live this week, and I'll teach you the 3 different types of courses, one being a starter course, one being a spotlight course, and one being a signature course. I'll tell you what's included in each and give you examples. But to answer your question, Alex, you can start with a starter, a spotlight, or a signature. If you want to know what those are, get on my masterclass and I can explain them in more detail. Okay, my friends, amyporterfield.com/masterclass. This is where you want to go if you haven't yet made a decision to join me in Digital Course Academy. It's a free training. Whether you buy Digital Course Academy or not, if you get on the masterclass, you will walk away with more clarity and insight and motivation to get started. If you're ready to join me in Digital Course Academy, that's amyporterfield.com/Digital Course Academy. amyporterfield.com/Digital Course Academy. My team will link you up to it below in the comments. I would love to see you in my program, and I promise you, we will make it worth every minute of your time. The next week will go by quickly. So if you're ready to join and you want to get all the bonuses and all the goodies, then by all means, do not wait. Get in the program. All right, my friends, I cannot wait to see you soon. And for all my new Digital Course Academy members, I can't wait to see you in the private Facebook group. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.